Guys, now that we're getting into the holiday season, I am getting the urge to work a retail job. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, okay? Because this happened last year too. And I just want to say this. I worked in retail for like almost 4 years total. I used to work at Home Goods back in like COVID days, and then I worked at Goodwill for 3.5 years. So I've had my fair share of experience in retail, and I don't know why I want to go back to it. Last year, I just impulsively decided to pick up a job at Victoria's Secret around, the holiday time, because my friend, who's also named Isabel, also like my bestie, she decided to get a job at Victoria's Secret. And I was like, you know what? That sounds fun. Like, I already had my own job that paid more. Like, I was making like 22 to 24 an hour. But I was like, no, let me get this Victoria's Secret job on the side. It paid 16 an hour. I did justify it by saying that it had, good discounts for the holidays. But I literally lived an hour away from there. I was in the countryside. So I lived an hour away. But with traffic, it was like an hour 15. So I was driving there late nights, like, they would have me closing and then I'd have to stay there till like 11 p.m. or midnight or something. And then I'm driving home like super fucking late. I worked Black Friday. I remember it was so hot in there. Like the line was insane and it was just overstimulating, so much going on. A lady mistaken me for being pregnant. She said, "Congrats on the baby." And I was like, I'm not pregnant. Like, what do you mean? And then there was a picture of Bella Hadid plastered right next to me, and I'm looking at her like, damn. So it's like, why do I crave that? Why do I kind of crave the chaos and the stress again of that? Am I okay? Like, and by the way, I quit that job in a month. Now I'm like, I could just take another retail job and then quit it when I'm done, whatever, when I'm pushed past my breaking point. Do I take this side job? I barely even have availability though. So who am I kidding? I guess I could work weekends, but then I'd be working literally 7 days a week. As someone who has ADHD, like I'm not officially diagnosed by a doctor, but like I've talked to a lot of people who have ADHD, like diagnosed with it. And they've told me like, yeah, bitch, you have fucking ADHD. I get these random urges to work a lot. I'm like, I want to fucking hustle. Like suddenly, like I'm a grind culture, bro. I'm like, oh, let me fucking work. But it goes away very fast. I want a job where I could like grind and hustle as much as I want for like a month and then I get a month off. I don't know. Is there something like that? Anyways, these are just my inner thoughts. I had to let it out.